In this podcast episode, high performance coach Brendon Burchard shares insights on the mindset shifts necessary for achieving abundance and success. Drawing from his experiences coaching billionaires and working with some of the most successful individuals globally, Burchard emphasizes that merely trying to pay the bills can hinder one's ability to build true wealth and fulfillment. Burchard begins by discussing the common mindset of focusing solely on survival, which he argues is a significant barrier to achieving abundance. He explains that when individuals are preoccupied with merely making ends meet, they are often filling a void rather than cultivating a mindset of abundance. This survival mentality can lead to feelings of scarcity, which are not inherent emotions, but rather feelings created by one's experiences and narratives. Burchard encourages listeners to find a purpose or someone to fight for, suggesting that true breakthroughs occur when individuals shift their focus from self-preservation to serving others. A significant theme in the conversation is the challenge of overcoming self-doubt, especially when faced with setbacks. Burchard introduces the concept of zapping, an acronym he uses to describe the mental patterns that lead to negative thinking. He explains that when individuals encounter difficulties, they often zoom in on the problem, attach their identity to it, punish themselves, and ultimately shrink their vision. This cycle of catastrophizing can be detrimental, leading to a paralyzing fear of failure. Instead, Burchard advocates for viewing doubt as a signal to learn and adapt rather than a reason to stop pursuing one's goals. Burchard delves into the relationship between emotions and wealth, asserting that while emotions are automatic responses, feelings are the meanings we assign to those emotions. He emphasizes that wealth is often tied to ongoing feelings about oneself rather than fleeting emotions. By understanding and reshaping these feelings, individuals can cultivate a more abundant mindset. Burchard shares his personal journey of overcoming a survival mindset, recounting a pivotal moment when he realized the impact of his financial struggles on his loved ones. This realization propelled him to take action and ultimately led to his success. Throughout the episode, Burchard highlights the importance of assertiveness and taking action. He notes that many successful individuals possess a unique trait, the ability to assert themselves into situations with confidence, believing they will figure things out as they go. This proactive approach contrasts sharply with the passive mindset that often accompanies fear and self-doubt. Burchard encourages listeners to embrace a mindset of curiosity and flexibility, reminding them that certainty is not a prerequisite for success. Instead, he advocates for making decisions and learning from the outcomes, reinforcing the idea that action is essential for growth. Burchard introduces the concept of alignment, suggesting that true fulfillment comes from aligning one's actions with their higher purpose. He emphasizes that achievement alone is not enough. Individuals must also cultivate a sense of meaning in their pursuits. By engaging in activities that resonate with their values and passions, individuals can experience a greater sense of aliveness and fulfillment. Burchard encourages listeners to reflect on what brings them joy and meaning, urging them to pursue those interests wholeheartedly. A recurring theme in the podcast is the significance of community and connection. Burchard stresses that individuals are not alone in their struggles and that reaching out for support is crucial. He encourages listeners to seek out groups and communities that resonate with their experiences, as sharing struggles can foster a sense of belonging and understanding. Burchard also highlights the importance of surrounding oneself with positive influences, suggesting that individuals should distance themselves from those who discourage their growth. Burchard concludes the episode by discussing the transformative power of generosity and service. He posits that true fulfillment comes from giving to others and contributing to the greater good. By volunteering and engaging in acts of kindness, individuals can cultivate a sense of purpose and connection that transcends their personal struggles. Burchard emphasizes that when individuals focus on serving others, they often find their own challenges become more manageable.